the real reason Chief Keef didn't win a Grammy before Lil Durk. This is a crazy topic. I've been saying this trending on the internet because Durk won a Grammy yesterday. I think that's dope as hell too. We finna talk about this. Both of them guys come from a neighborhood that's known for blah 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 getting down on people. And let's be honest, I never seen Durk getting this big when he first came out. I don't know about hitters, but when L's came out, L's over them hitters, that was a dope song. But I didn't think Durk was gonna get to this point where he was considered one of the greats in the music shit. So hit the like button. We finna talk about this. Chicago gotta stand up and get some support for Durk winning that Grammy. So goal on this video, 2,000 likes. This for the culture. But a lot of people been talking about why did he win before Chief Keef? Is he the king of drill? Did he officially beat Chief Keef? You know, I think if we going off numbers and statistics, he the king of drill. I think he done bypassed Chief Keef. Now, if we still going off the legend who created the culture, nobody would be here if it wasn't for Keef, then we still got to give it to Keef. But I think you got to update your resume in this shit. And in my opinion, I think Durk made all the right moves to get him to the level that he's at. But it's things I think helped Durk. I think when Drake did that song with Durk always been a dope artist. He always been raw. But when Drake did that song with him, it kind of picked up Lil Durk from the little boy lane and put him in the big boy lane, in my opinion. Durk needed that push from Drake, I think. That Drake pushed him from a street rapper to a mainstream rapper. Then the beef with Tekashi 6ix9ine helped too, because Tekashi 6ix9ine was running YouTube. He was the YouTube king. Beefing with Durk made Durk a YouTube king too, in my opinion. And then King Von losing his life, the whole world liked the King Von. So a lot of King Von fans instantly jumped on Lil Durk. You get what I'm saying? And I think a lot of those things helped him. I think it's things that didn't help Chief Keef. I think Chief Keef would have been in this position too, but he never took that feature from 50 Cent. Remember, 50 Cent was like Drake at that time. 50 Cent would have pushed Chief Keef in a different level the same way Drake did Durk, in my opinion. Then, you know, Keef was like had a lot of lawsuits and shit with record companies and record deals and labels that he was signed to. He still owed them money. Then, you know, all the child support orders with all the baby mamas and shit like that. So Keef wasn't really trying to do things that dealt with his social security numbers. He wasn't really trying to put out albums, do any tours if he wasn't just paying straight cash and shit like that. So a lot of that shit pushed Chief Keef back. A lot of people say, man, Chief Keef don't never drop no music because he don't own the rights to a lot of them music. So Chief Keef kind of played the background, only did business as far as with cash and shit like that. That's what I was told by people. So I think a lot of that slowed Chief Keef down. You know, a lot of the big features he would have been able to get, I believe he just turned them down due to the government and shit like that, in my opinion. Then, you know, Keef just a street dude. Remember, he didn't have like a big time manager. They had the homeboy manager, shit like that. So I believe Keef got to a level where he was so big that he shouldn't dealt with the hood manager anymore. Should have probably had a big time manager. But in my opinion, I think if we updating the resume, I think Durk done kind of overclimbed Keef as far as the whole overall. I think if we still going off who created it, who the legend, you know, who the GOAT of this shit, I think it's Sosa. Sosa always going to be the GOAT of this drill rap. But I believe we getting to a point where it's like LeBron and Jordan, you know, is Durk crossing Chief Keef now. I think this is going to be a strong conversation. I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Did Chief Keef pass Lil Durk yet? I'm not sure. In my opinion, both these guys are dope. But I'm not gonna lie, Durk been grinding for a long ass time. People don't seem to remember. You know, he been doing this rap shit for a long ass time. Even Meek Mill said Chief Keef been out here, them Rondo number 9 days, them LA Capone days, them Lil Snoop days, and he's still grinding. A lot of people think this shit happened overnight. We clearly see Lil Durk take 10, 12, 13, 14 years to get where he at. So you gotta stay in this shit, you feel me? One thing I can say is Durk been working non-stop when Keef kind of slowed down, in my opinion. I still think Sosa the GOAT, but I think if we updating the resume, Durk getting real close. But I wanted to tell y'all, you know, Lil Durk won him a Grammy. Chief Keef ain't got one of them yet. I want to know, who do y'all think to go to this drill rap now? Do Lil Durk winning this Grammy, steady dropping #1 albums, modeling, you know, he got shoes out, he got all these businesses he doing. Do that push him over Chief Keef, or do we still consider Chief Keef the GOAT? I want to know what y'all think. Leave a comment. It's home to Tell the Street Boy. Blah, 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 blah.